Hey kids, Pez Through the Ages here, Brian Trauman. We've got a Facebook page and a YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe or join both. Find all kinds of files and videos in there. We're going to talk about 2002 Bob the Builder. There are not a lot of variations around these, but there are two important ones that are often overlooked. These are just kind of extra over here, some normal variations that we'll talk about. Bob the Builder comes out in 2002, and it's one of the first examples of some rubber being found on the heads. Sure, there's the soft heads of 1979, but the rubber heads is something new that we see today. We'll talk about that in a second. But this here is just your regular old Bob the Builder, but anytime you see a Slovenia stem in the 4.9 or 5.9 era, you want to take a look on the other side at the All Rights Reserved logo. You can see there, Pez is right side up. The R is upside down. We call that an upside down R. Again, you're going to find those on a whole bunch of Slovenia stems, which are found in the 4.9 and 5.9 variety. These guys up here are all upside down R's. We can talk about those another day. That's good old Bob. He's got some buddies. Here's regular Bob with regular R. Okay. And that, by the way, is also on a 5.9 Slovenia. So you can find those in both varieties. Very exciting for everybody, right? You can tell from my voice how excited I am. We also had a Northeast Pez gathering. This guy's got the upside down R and the printing on the stem. Otherwise, he's just the same as everybody else. So there are a couple of different Bobs out there. There are also test pieces, a lot of interesting colors, if that's your sort of thing. Then you've got this guy. His name is Spud. We're going to find him on this Hungary stem, and same head as the other version here, but the thing is this is a hard plastic nose. And so here in the US, we love to sue other people. So in the US, they decided let's make that rubber and soft so that when a kid gets poked in the eye, Pez can say, hey, I tried. I tried to save that kid. But your beef is with Spud, not with me. Now, I don't know that that's what they went through. I'm not a intellectual property or personal injury lawyer, nor do I play one on TV. But otherwise, these are pretty much the same. So you've got the European version with the hard plastic, meaning it produced by Pez in Austria, not necessarily in Austria, and you can see I'm confusing the issue here. This was made in Hungary. But the point is it was sold outside the U.S. In the U.S., we get the rubber nose. Similarly, I would say you've got the cat, and I forget this guy's name. But you can see, if you take a look at the ears, you've got pointy and sharp on the right, and wider and shorter on the left. Again, I'd call that a safety issue. We're really splitting hairs here, but I'm pretty sure I could kill a kid with these as well. I'm not saying I did. I'm not saying I would, I'm saying I could. But this one, sure, fewer stabbings, more Pez. This is also a Hungary stem. Neither of these are upside down. Let's just check. We've got the copyright information right there in the body of each. Looks like it's the same copyright information. I'm happy with that. So the real difference is in the ears. Down goes scoop. Point is, you want the complete set of Bob the Builder. You got to have two Spuds, one of each nose, and both cats, one of each ear. Take a look at those so that you can go ahead and get your own. See them? Great. Now, Wendy, a bunch of test pieces out there, but there's only one official Wendy. Here she is. Another Slovenia. So this one happens to be a regular R. That's Bob's girlfriend, as far as I know. And if not, I think they could have something going on. But, you know, it's not up to me to decide. And then there's Scoop. He likes to build stuff as well. He's one happy bulldozer, or whatever you want to call this thing, earth mover. He happens to be on an upside-down R as well. So we're going to find a Slovenia, and there it is. The wheels do not move. The wheels are not made out of rubber. This thing does not move. This is just a piece of plastic. But he looks exceptionally happy today, and maybe every day, since he doesn't move. Again, these are all 2002. You want to make sure you've got two cats, two Spuds, a Bob, a Wendy, and a Scoop. So what is that? 1, 3, 5, 7 plus a couple extra bonuses over there. Bob the Builder, everybody. Go build.